That's the ticket. Why does it feel like thundery? Like cloudy, but it's blue. Hello, Edgar. Dude, I am taking my online course and fleshing out like stuff that I really didn't like flesh out before and putting it into a book. That's what I'm gonna do. Hi, Rissy. How are you guys doing? Long time no see. I hope you all are like super well. I hope life is treating you kindly and that shit has eased up, you know? This is like so stupid and lame and boring, but a very necessary step because when I copied and pasted everything from my stinking note document, I like got all these weird spaces. It smells like fire. Just a prescribed burn, like a ways away. Looks like all the other fires are mostly out that are near me. That's cool. Alright, well. Good, Rissy. Yes, Devin, I do. Look, are you ready? Are you ready? Isn't it pretty? The cord is obviously draped in front of it, but check this out. Look at this. Look, look, look. It opens, and then there's like controls in there, man. You can like control the like the brightness of the flame. You can actually make it warmer or not, and then like you can change the, you know, low, high. The fan. That's what the heat blows out. How cool is that? I love it. I love it. You just wait. You just wait. You have no idea what's about to happen. Like all my packages, like I got all my lights, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't see the fairy lights, just the plain fairy lights. I'll have to check on that one. But it's about to get so good in here. I'm like so excited. In here. I am so excited to have an aesthetically pleasing space to exist in. That's a big one for me. Like, I'm so tired of living in a, you know, clusterfuck. Dude, the wind is picking up, dude. I should look at the weather. Oh my god, this is gonna take me hours to do, dude. I literally am just having to backspace and hit enter in like specific places so that it doesn't look completely ridiculous. For whatever reason, it decided to paste this way. And I literally went through, deleted everything, and repasted everything, like to try and see if it was just like me making some like error of some kind. I don't know how I could make an error. It's literally copying and pasting and all, but I thought maybe I had, you know, maybe I'd clicked like paste without formatting or paste with format. I don't know. I thought maybe I did something stupid. So I deleted everything and just recopied everything and repasted it, but it still did it this time. So whatever the format is for my notepad to Google Documents, I don't know why it's doing this, but it's doing something ridiculous and adding all these weird spaces and like, you know, hitting enter, like returning my paragraph or like in the weirdest space. In the weirdest spaces, I just deleted the wrong place. I've got 18 chapters and I'm only in the middle of chapter 2, I think, to do all this crap. It's gonna take me a while. I'll check on the chat intermittently. I wish I could just not look at the chat, or not look at my screen and just do this like without looking, but golly. Devin, yep. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Hi, Cal! I have no idea why it's choosing to do this. I'm at chapter 6, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So that makes me a way happy lady that I'm actually moving through a lot faster than I thought I was. It's just a lot. There's a lot of writing. There's a lot of text. I had you know, added everything to the online course, and so I had to like edit everything to like become a course. Like I had to change words around and to make it like, you know, in this course, blah blah blah, or versus in this book, blah blah blah. So like going through, and I still have to do all that to change it back to like be notes for like a book. I also am going to transfer all of the journal prompts and some new ones from the course. Create a website and use other people's words. Okay, it's my words. They're my words. But you can desperately try to make me upset all you want. Keep trying, Anastasia. Keep trying, Patrick. It's not gonna work. There's nothing you can do, and I'm sorry that makes you sad. How to let go of the need for approval. Recognize where the need for approval comes from initially. The need for approval often stems from early experiences where we have learned that being liked or validated by others made us feel safe or worthy. Understanding the root of this need is the first step in letting that go. Reflect on past experiences. Were there specific moments or relationships where you learned that approval equaled worth? Understanding these patterns can help you start to dismantle them. Cultivate internal validation. Instead of relying on others for validation, practice self-acceptance and self-compassion. Internal validation means recognizing your own worth without the need for external confirmation. This shift allows you to act in alignment with your values rather than seeking to please others. That's for you. The comment was hidden from the rest of you guys, so if you don't know what I'm replying to, that's why. It's just ironic that just happens to be where I'm at in the book. With my little edity poos. I don't remember ever hearing any other person on the internet or otherwise talk about leaning into the cringe. I'm pretty sure that that's me. But, you know, I could be wrong, you know. It's not like I went through the fucking internet and scoured to see if anyone had done it first. I just started doing it. I mean, theoretically, considering there's so many billions of people out there in the world, it's pretty likely that someone else has thought of it. Has someone else taken initiative enough to write a fucking online course about it? Has that person also taken initiative to write the book on it? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, Heather, don't do that. I was thinking how cute would it be if I like published the book with the name Heather Elliott. It was someone, I don't know who Patrick is. Oh, Patrick. Yes. One of the trolls. And then the person that I was replying to is just some random, here, I'll show you. Okay, maybe not. It won't let me show you the comment because the person's gone, I guess. It keeps giving me some error. but the person was RDL, was their name, who commented that shit that I was replying to. But yeah, so I've realized something very, very, very funny. And it's something that I've realized that I knew this whole time, only I didn't I just didn't, my brain cells didn't But what I realized is that crazy woman, Anastasia, who started the Reddit page. Okay. It was that girl who went by Anastasia on TikTok when it all started, was when that Prozac eyeballed psychopath started messing with me and making videos about me. She started out liking me, and then I was human once or whatever, and so then now I'm completely, she's borderline people just like dehumanize you, so it's just a thing. I'm not really surprised. But so anyway, what I realized is this person started out harassing me with multiple accounts. She would create multiple accounts and then come into my Bigo chat and fuck with me. And she's the one who led the charge to get me banned on TikTok. And so, what I've realized, you guys, is that 95% of that Reddit page is literally the same person. You can tell by the way that they type. Words that they use. 95% of the people who come into my chat and troll me are all the same person under multiple accounts. It's fucking bizarre. But I don't even know how someone has enough. I even said this a year ago when she very visibly created at least 20 or 30 accounts, and it was definitely her because it was just she said the same phrases over and over again. But anyways, so I was literally saying this to my admin Autumn at the time, and I was like, dude, can you believe this person has the energy and the gumption to create this many accounts? How do you remember the passwords for all of those? That's just weird. I can't imagine filling out 5 email informationals to create accounts. You know what I mean? Let alone dozens and dozens and dozens. This person does. This Anastasia person does. I wonder if I have a photo of her. Let me see. Just so that everyone knows the person who's informing them on the Reddit, what that person looks like. It might make a huge difference in what you all, if you believe her or not. Oh man, I'm gotta think back in. It was a year ago, man. It was a while ago. March, probably earlier than that. February. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Yep. Oh, okay. Sophie might be her real name. This is her. This is the girl who has created all of the accounts right here. That's her. That's Anastasia, Sophie, Freya. That's her, y'all. Right there. So you're going to tell me you're going to take advice from that clear as a bell, obviously a mentally stable individual? Drink it up, babes. Drink it up. This is who you're listening to, people on Reddit. Okay? This is the person. Do you remember how I said she's got olive skin but green pallor and how like the dark circles, you can literally see the Prozac. Anyway, that's her. I remembered. I had literally forgot she existed. Like, literally completely forgot that it was even a person who existed on this planet. And that's why it was unchecked for so long, where I wasn't like calling this person out or like any of that shit, because I literally forgot she existed, completely forgot she existed off the face of the planet. I only knew Freya, the idiot who keeps fucking leading the charge with all the harassment. And I put two and two together. So, in case any of you Redditors are watching this in repeat, I just want you to be aware. If you're not, if you happen to just have, you know, the key phrases, that's who it is. Without a doubt. It's that one. So, this is a person who has no life, probably lives with their parents, uses their mental illness as a fucking excuse for all of their behavior, and yet refuses to admit that what they're doing is like unhinged and not, is like just really, it's literally criminal at this point what she's done. So now that I have a face, and I didn't know about the Sophie name, now I know about that. So I just gotta go and start, I gotta give it to the private investigator and see if the private investigator is able to do any kind of like image searching, or I don't know how that shit works, dude. Anyway, my aunt is helping me with an investigator. I finally cracked and told my aunt at home, back home, about everything that's been going on for the last year. And she's pretty like upset about it. So we'll see if she does. She said she would, but we will see. Boop-a-doop-doo. So anyway, back to what I'm doing. I am almost done backspacing and freaking fixing all of the erroneous returns. And then I have to go back all the way to the top, and I have to start formatting my font. I need to like bold things and underline things and do stuff like that. I'm almost done, sorry. I'm in the bonus chapters now, so we're almost there. And then I can start reading you guys some of what I got. I mean, if you've read, and I can tell that none of you have, but if any of you have seen the course, you would know what it, you would already have seen it, I guess would be the word. Some of it. I'm gonna have to do this for all the journal prompts too, because this is gonna do the same thing when I copy and paste it. I know it. I just know it. Am I having heat flashes? Hot flashes? I think I'm having hot flashes. I just all of a sudden got really hot in my face. And like my left shoulder and the left part of my back. And my left forehead area is really where it's the worst. Basically, my left side is on fire right now. God, getting old is so lame. I cannot wait for those Primal Queen supplements to come, dude. Oh my God, you guys. This company, like, I commented on something on Facebook, and then they were like, oh, you know, we'll fucking sponsor you, we'll, you know, join our thingy or whatever. So I had applied for this shit, and someone had invited me like a while back for something, like she got me the in, my friend Becca. But anyway, so I had put the application and I was approved because I had like an inside whatever with these people. But it was all through Facebook, which was really weird because I don't usually do anything through Facebook. But I'm really excited because it's a company who I have actually wanted to buy their products for a really long time. My friend Becca's been taking them for a while. And so I'm really excited to hear about it. Dude, you know what you should do? You should open up a Word document. Devin, write some of these down. And then you can write these on your computer. You can go back and just watch it later or whatever to copy it or whatever, but reflect on so these are journal prompts, okay? So reflect on a recent moment when you felt awkward or uncomfortable. What triggered those feelings? How did you respond to the situation? Think about a time when you avoided doing something because you were afraid of feeling awkward. What might you have gained if you had embraced that discomfort instead? And how do you currently view awkwardness? Write about any shifts in your perspective on awkward moments after reading this chapter. You're not going to read the chapter, but you know. You'll probably read the chapter eventually. Okay, now the fun part. Yeah, Devin, I got some good ones for you. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what I've got so far. Oh, I really need to like organize this a little bit better though still. I wish the pages were bigger. Oh, I can make my text smaller, right? You could do that. How do you select all? Select all. Font size. 8. Oh my gosh. I can't have 2 pages of tables of contents. So I guess I'll go back to that size text. And we'll just have to like actually lower the text one size because I want more text on one page. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to remove like my detailed, I think. But I really want it like that. I wish you wouldn't do that. Stop doing that. How about you come over here? Over here. Oh, Lord. I don't know what to do with my phone. I've charged up enough. How about that? All right. So. I don't want to keep, I want, how do you do like 2 columns? Oh. I figured it out. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I figured it out. I literally figured it out. Look, I figured it out. I figured out how to do it. So instead of my table of contents being on this side and then going into 2 pages, I figured out how to make it columns so the table of contents will stick on 1 page. And chapter 1 starts on the next page. Yes! So these are my chapter stuffs. Descriptions. And then this is like chapter 1, chapter 1, chapter 1, chapter 1, chapter 2. Yay, chapter 4. Chapter 5. Chapter 6. Oh my gosh, the peacocks are starting to make sounds. Sorry. I just can't hold my phone like this anymore. Let's see. Okay. I figured it out. Look, I figured it out. I figured out how to make the thing go in the middle. Ah. Yes, Emily. Wait, what? Where are my conclusions? Why are my conclusions not here? Dude, this copy shit is pissing me off. Where are my conclusions? Where are my conclusions? So lame. Why does it do this when you literally copy paste something? I don't understand why it has to add all these spaces in the middle of words and like, I don't understand. I should not have to do this. I should be able to like copy and paste my own, like it should just exactly as it looks. Copy and paste it. But instead, it's gonna add spaces and randomly hit return so that things are in the wrong place. Oh, this is gonna take 100 years. If I didn't know any better, I would swear that was thunder, but, you know, it could be someone's car engine, and my ears are just making... That's the wrong button. My ears are just making fun of me. I guess we should go look at the weather, huh? It really smells like smoke. That looks like smoke. Oh, my lantern. You guys, look what I got. It's been out in the sun. Look at it. Just look at it. How cool is that? Oop. How cool is that? It's gonna give off a really cool light. I'm gonna put it right there. I can't tell what's what. We'll just have to wait. Hopefully it's not broken. Either way, I can always put another light bulb in there. Probably, maybe, hopefully. I'm excited about that one though. Yeah, excited about it. Because it's like got the Moroccan lantern or whatever, you know, so it's gonna like cast these cool shadows. It's gonna be a vibe. As long as it fucking works. Don't step in dog poop. Don't step in dog poop. Don't step in dog poop. I mean, it's definitely smoky. Why is it so fucking smoky? Look at how smoky it is. Definitely not thunder, though. Look at that shit. Look at that mountain. How cool is that? It's a literal fucking mountain. Right there. Oh, well, hello. I love you, too. Hello. I love you. Some of this grass is a little on the sharp side. This is Orly's turd graveyard right there that I just walked through. Made it out alive. Oh, look how cute. I love how it's like teal on the inside. Do you want to go sit outside? Do you want to go outside or you want to stay inside? What do you want to do? You want to go outside? You know you got water right here, right? Look. All right, back to the book. Book. Oh, don't leave your door open like that. Fucking bugs, dude. Can't believe I didn't do the conclusions. Like, I don't understand how that even happened, but, like... Just don't understand how any of this is happening. I get so overwhelmed and confused with paperwork online versus, like, papers in your hand. Like, you could easily, like, lose text and lose where you're at and easily get overwhelmed. What is going on? See, I'm getting overwhelmed now. Things are looking not like they're supposed to. Why? Dude, what are you? Hey, Orly, cut it out. Okay. Bro. This motherfucker. It keeps landing on my arm. There is a mosquito. I used to be able to hear them, and now I can't hear them anymore. Okay. That's just really weird how that happened. You stress me out, bro. I see. I see now. Hey, Lord, jeez. I'm so glad I figured that out. Wow, was really sucking for a minute there. Okay, I figured it out now. Whew, that was really stressing me out for a second there. I somehow like accidentally mislabeled things by 1 digit. So I was like off by 1 chapter for like 11 of them. So I had to like go and just take everything that I thought was for like chapter 1, but was actually for chapter 2. So I have to take it and put it where it goes. I made a mistake. Can't believe you did that, Heather. I don't like trying to organize like this. I like pages of paper in my hand that I can shuffle through. I like tangible things. My brain can't keep track of like all these tabs, you know, or like all these, you know, different infinite pages. This shit's gonna be so good though when it's done. Did that work? Meld. Okay, I think that worked. Yes. Okay. Why can I not get confused? I wish I wasn't so easily confused. Okay. You're gonna do that, and it's literally gonna fuck up every single fucking page, dude. You know it. You know it, right? I knew it. Every single fucking page. Chapter 3. Squeeze me baking powder? How did that happen? Okay. Sweet, the rest of them are all lined up. Sort of. I have to format everything still. I have to like bold and everything. Put the chapters in the center of the page. I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna fucking write a book. I'm gonna write a book. Hello! I literally cried when I was reading the back of it, Kristen. The back of the book. Like, it made me cry. It's so sweet. I love that book. I'm excited for it. I have it actually right here. I'm gonna try to do it tonight. Put some pages in there. Instead of writing in there, I started writing an entirely new book. It was so cool. Oh, I got my ass kicked on scratch off. I only made like $30 on scratch offs this time. Which is a crazy to me. But I only had like $60 or $70 to $80. I only got $90 in tickets, I think. So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty bad. So it looks like my scratch off career is over. Okay, I have to bold everything. I wonder... No. I am gonna have to go through one by one. Awesome. Format. Bold. Format. Bold. I don't like how you did that. Shit. Okay, I guess I won't be doing that. Oh, that's cute. That's cute that you guys are actually doing it. Your kids are gonna love that one day. You know? Dude, fuck that. You know what, like, even aside from all that, like, just in general, that just sounds like something really cool to do with your partner, just to, like, get to know them. Just in general. Like, it sounds like something really cool to do. Can you find will you write out the name of the whole title? Kristen says, hello, Kel. And then a ghost face. right? Listen, I don't want to have to go through and backspace every single fucking one again, okay? Can you just make sure that everyone is starting at the top of the page? That'd be so great. Okay. All right. Kind of want to see what this would look italicized. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I like the way this looks. Check it out. So I'm designing my table of contents right now. So this is what it started out like, right? And then, so this is what it's turning into. Bolded for the title name, and then italicized for the sub ones. So it did look like this, but now it looks like that. So I'm like selecting it and then turning it into italicized. I like the way that looks better than, you know, just like that kind of blends all together, and this kind of helps your eyes notice it. And then I also enlarged the text for the title and then underlined table of contents. Okay. Me, You, Us by Lisa Curry. Yellowish colored book. A book to fill out together. Okay. Lisa Curry. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing, is I'm just like formatting everything now. Slow and steady. Because I don't know how to do things quickly. I'm not like savvy. Tech savvy. Especially like Word document savvy. I think this might be the like maybe the second, I mean, except for when I was like doing the lessons and stuff, but like I really just used my notepads for the most part. I didn't really use the fucking mosquito. Yeah, I think that's cool, man. I love those types of books where it gives you the prompts. Bold. And then italicized. Bro. How is it doing this? I don't like the way the kids are screaming outside. It's making me nervous. I can't tell if it's playful. It sounds not playful. It sounds serious. That's playful. You all done, baby? You ready to come inside? Oh, that's you. Oh, hey, how'd that happen? Okay. Hi, Jamie. Orly is wonderful, actually. He is doing great. He's perfectly fine. He had swallowed that, like, bone or whatever, but he digested it just like I was thinking he would. And he is perfectly fine. He's pooping and peeing and eating like normal. No, it's not rain. I thought it was gonna rain. It's just a fan. Hold on, I gotta go pee though. Be right back. Speaking of rain. Orly literally came inside covered in like moss and fucking stuff and then shook off immediately when he came inside. Where's my jewel? Oh yeah, it's on the charger. Go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. You're not going back outside after you just shook all that shit up in my house. Lay down. I get to wear my like extra warm, like yummy, funny, fuzzy suit to bed tonight. Okay, so I've got my table of contents finished. Savannah, it's like a thing, you click it and it checks to see like all the comments you've ever left, so don't worry. And it's not creepy to check out a profile when people are harassing me on a regular basis, so it's just preliminary, making sure. She's my head moderator and admin and my best friend, so she's just doing the reconnaissance. That's why she gets paid the big bucks. Orly, I'm not even joking, dude. You asked to come inside. You just shook off all the freaking moss off of you. I'm not gonna do this again. Wait. We're not doing this again. We're not gonna do this like a 17th time. I'm tired of the mosquitoes in the house, okay? So now you're outside for a while. I'm not gonna keep doing the inside out thing. I don't like sharing my space with mosquitoes. When the music starts, never wanna stop when it drives me crazy. Music makes the people come together. Makes them feel see and look right now. Oh, you like to boogie woogie do you like to boogie woogie do you like to boogie woogie do you like my blessed breath? It went from hot to, oh, it's getting cold very suddenly. God, man, those kids are fucking rowdy tonight. Oh, I'm so glad that mine isn't one of them. Let's try it on and see how it goes. So this is like only like $4, okay? Gotta say, quite impressed for $4. But you guys, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Look at this. It's literally so long. It has pop. Look, I have to go outside, dude. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Look at this. the hands are tight, so you can do things. How kind of cool is that? I'm so happy. Well, you know, Savannah, here's the thing, right? We can't go through the world getting offended or getting upset and reacting to like everything that happens in the world, because you know, you got to realize that nobody even knows who you are, so absolutely nothing is personal towards you, the person. It's just what we do for everybody. So you can choose to get upset and take offense and have an emotional reaction to something that absolutely is like not going to take any skin off your teeth in the end of the day. You know? Don't let things get to you. Become unfuckwithable. Become so unfuckwithable that you don't get reactions to things like that. I'm actually literally writing a book about that right now. Swear to God. Dude, the peacock has started to make sounds. Hey, Orly, come on now, dude. Take it easy. That did not sound like you were taking it easy. That sounded like the opposite of taking it easy, actually. No, wrong button. I wanted to underline. Orly Elizabeth. I see you, mosquito, on the outside of the freaking thing. There's a mosquito. Yep, we've been dealing with a lot of trolls, and that's pretty much how it is. It's just one of those things. We've got to do what we've got to do because of what we're dealing with. And I have a core group of people, maybe 30 or 40 people who actually really, really have my back. And, what are you doing, Orlena? Are you peeing? That was all peeing. Chill out, buddy. Take it easy. Orly's gonna break his own fucking neck one of these. I seen you. Dude, there's literally like 12 mosquitoes trying to get in here right now. Jamie, that pullover was $4. I want to know where that mosquito went to, the one that I swatted at. Orly, dude, you gotta chill, man. Dude, every time I talk, the mosquitoes all hover right here. It's scary. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. I haven't gone and read, like, anything. I've been trying to not read, past chats to like get myself, free my mind of the whatever. But recently, like that Kathy Tupper situation, it's so funny, dude, how I never, ever, ever saw one single solitary comment that was made by that person in the negative. Not one. I didn't see it at all. Until after she came and just was talking shit. And then I was like, wait a minute. Let me just like, this must be a different account. Like, this must be an account that's like pretending to be someone else, that knows me or whatever. This can't be the real person. But then I saw that, like, actually the entire time I forgot about Petra. I like literally forgot about that person. My brain doesn't hold on to things, dude, like that don't matter, like things that don't matter and that like are maybe negative or have no benefit to me. I literally forget about it. Like I completely forgot about that Anastasia, Sophie, Freya person. Completely forgot about her until I remembered the Patrick thing. And then I remembered and then it all just started coming together. In my brain hole. This is a pain in the butt. Oh, I should be going back, and anything that's a quote I should be putting in italicized as well. Damn it. I think I'm having another hot flash again. I turn the fan off. I get hot and cold, hot and cold. I'm literally hot and cold all day. These freaking hormones, I tell you. Too lazy to do it. I'm puttering out. I'm getting tired. Doing all the formatting here is really like monotonous. Monotony. Do 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 do. Monotony. Do 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 do. Monotony. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know. We finally, I mean, we blocked her. She probably one of the people in the whatchamacallit now, because she got to be so weird that like I just couldn't make excuses for her anymore. And like I would literally tell everybody like, she's a little bit like she's got stuff going on. And so like, kind of go at her with kid gloves if she says something weird, like try to, give her the benefit of the doubt, because she really is kind of slow and she doesn't really, I think, understand what she's saying. half the time when she's saying certain things. And then I realized like over time that like she was really toxic and she was making me miserable and she was making the people around me unhappy as well. And so I finally had to realize like she was just she knew what she was saying. She was playing stupid to get away with stuff. She was a manipulator, and she was the kind of person who like uses her disabilities to walk all over you and control you and make you behave the way she wants you to behave. And I'm sorry, but like I've got a really serious issue with that kind of shit. I don't like that shit from anybody. I don't like it when people use their transness or their gayness to control others. I don't like it when people use any disabilities or their autism. It bothers me when people try to control others in that way. It really just bothers me, and I can't deal. And so I finally had to block her, I had to remove her from the chat. But then she went like, she was really unhappy that she got removed from the chat, and so she then started creating multiple accounts, and then she started like every day spamming the mods in their private accounts, in their DMs and stuff. And it was really, 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 it was like after that we were all like collectively like, oh, why did that take so long? It's because I really was trying to give her I was really trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, like I didn't want to be hateful. I wanted to try to, be understanding. But with people like that, you just can't sometimes. I'm going to have to go through and gosh dang, make sure every page is lined up again, because I'm going to have to go through and I'm going to add a space. I wish I knew how to be fake. I wish I knew how to be like whatever, like how you need to be in order to apparently get ahead in this world. Because I like don't have that, whatever it is, built in, where you can like become someone different for the sake of like making money or being popular. I just don't know how to do that. And I will say that I do like my authenticity much more than I would like to be like financially successful or whatever. But sometimes, yeah, so she started saying like really like mean and nasty things, but just like really underhanded type stuff. And it's just like, if you're going like if you don't like me, just like let's just be real. Like you just say you don't like me and let's just move on. But why pretend to like me? Pretend to be kind and supportive, and then like say really fucking nasty things whenever possible. I don't get it. Just like stay consistent, like I don't understand how someone could like you one moment and not like you the next. Like I don't understand that. Like that's borderline personality stuff, dude. I don't want to be around people like that. I don't want people around me, and I don't want them in my space, and I don't want to have to see or hear what they have to say at all on a regular basis, or just at all. But like, that's like why I had to had to take action and remove her from my space, because I just couldn't, like, there's a reason why I don't read the Reddit snark pages or whatever, like there's a reason why. Because like that's not mentally healthy to do. The less I see, the less I feel the need to defend myself, the less I have to worry about. I don't lose no sleep over it, that's for sure. My son does. My son loses a lot of sleep, but it's getting better. Josh said that he only had night terrors twice since he's been there, which is good because it was getting to be pretty bad. He was having night terrors like every night for a bit there. I better get my cat. Kitty! Come on, Orly. Come on, kitty. Where's my kitty girl? Back off, Duchess. Come on, kitty. Money, come on. You like some treats? What a good girl. What are y'all doing in my house? Get out! Out, Orly. Are you ready to go to bed, Orly? Hello? Dog, out. Outside. Go outside. Alright, well then you're going to stay inside then for the rest of the night. Good night, girls. Water. I wonder how many mosquitoes just flew into my house. Word on the nose. Woo. Okay. Dude, yeah, it sucks too. And like the thing is like he keeps the dreams that he's having. He's dreaming that two women are like the first time. Remember, he had the dream that two women came to the house and they were wearing my skin, trying to pretend that they were me. And I was actually laying on the ground and one of my legs was missing and I was dying. And the two women that were wearing my skin had my leg and were like, I think, and they were trying to take Elliot away. And it's crazy because the two women in his dream, not like exactly, but the silhouette of the women in his dream were the exact same as the women who came for the CPS thing the first time. Yep. Yeah, and then they say it all the time that they're doing it because they care about him. No, they don't. They absolutely 100% don't. If they cared about him, they would never try to take him from his parent. Like, you don't know us in real life. You know? Like, he's a fucking well taken care of, well loved child. And his personality and just everything about him is a very strong indication of that. Everything about him screams that he's been treated well. So it's just baffling to me how people can do things literally to cause him harm, emotional pain, and trauma, and know that they did, and then continue to do it over and over and over again. Like, what? Are you fucking serious? Are you literally getting off of, like, tormenting my kid? Fucking weirdos. We literally got all that dirt stuff. There's like the grass by my tent is made out of mostly moss, and so it sticks to his fur. And then he came inside and shook himself off instead of doing so outside before he came inside like normal. He came inside in the middle of the living room and then shook himself off. Fun. I'm going to read this section. Bonus chapter, right? Building emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It is a crucial skill for navigating life's challenges, building strong relationships, and achieving personal and professional success. Let's explore how to develop emotional intelligence and how it can enhance your ability to embrace awkwardness, lean into the cringe, and build resilience. The components of emotional intelligence. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. It involves understanding your own emotions, recognizing how they affect your thoughts and behavior, and being aware of your strengths and weaknesses. Self-awareness allows you to navigate your emotions effectively and respond to situations with greater clarity. 2. Self-regulation. Self-regulation is the ability to manage your emotions and impulses. It involves staying in control of your reactions, even in challenging situations. Self-regulation helps you avoid rash decisions, maintain composure, and respond to situations in a thoughtful and measured way. 3. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and recognizing their emotional state. Empathy is essential for building strong relationships, resolving conflicts, and fostering collaboration. 4. Social skills. Social skills refer to the ability to navigate social interactions effectively. This includes communication, active listening, conflict resolution, and building rapport with others. Strong social skills are crucial for forming connections, influencing others, and working collaboratively. How to develop emotional intelligence. 1. I saw you. Gotcha, bitch. Got it. How to develop emotional intelligence. 1. Practice self-reflection. Developing self-awareness begins with self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your emotions, behaviors, and thought patterns. Ask yourself how your emotions influence your actions and how you can manage them more effectively. Action tip. Start a daily journaling practice where you reflect on your emotional experiences. Write about situations that triggered strong emotions, how you responded, and what you learned from the experience. This practice will help you become more aware of your emotional landscape. 2. Learn to pause. Self-regulation involves the ability to pause before reacting to an emotional trigger. When you feel a strong emotion, take a moment to breathe and assess the situation before responding. This pause allows you to choose a more thoughtful and constructive response. Or sometimes if you pause, or you can even like write out your response, take a pause before you hit send. Just take a pause and then just actually decide, is it something you literally would want to reply to if someone like replied to your comment? Is this something that I'd want to defend? Or am I just saying this and hoping to forget about it forever? Because if you're just making a throwaway comment, you could just type it out and then instead of hitting enter, just scroll away. Keep it typed there. Type it all out and then just scroll away. And then you don't have to fucking say nasty things that you don't actually mean in the moment. You know? I do it all the time. Okay, where was I? Learn to pause. Action tip. When you notice yourself feeling triggered or upset, practice the 10-second rule. Count to 10 before responding to the situation. Use this time to calm your mind and consider the best way to react. Number 3, develop empathy. Empathy can be cultivated by actively listening to others and trying to understand their perspectives. When interacting with someone, focus on what they're saying and how they're feeling. Ask open-ended questions and encourage them to share more, and practice putting yourself in their shoes. Action tip. During your next conversation, practice active listening by giving the other person your full attention. Avoid interrupting or thinking about your response while they're speaking. Instead, focus on understanding their perspective and emotions. Something that I like to do is like actually try to feel what it feels like to like be in their outfit, or like literally like what does it feel like to look at me from their perspective? What is their literal view right now? That makes a big difference. Enhance your social skills. Social skills can be improved by practicing effective communication, building rapport, and resolving conflicts constructively. Work on being clear and concise in your communication and strive to build positive relationships with others. Choose one social skill to focus on improving this week, such as active listening, clear communication, or conflict resolution. Practice this skill in your daily interactions and reflect on the results. Conclusion. Building emotional intelligence is a powerful way to enhance your ability to navigate life's challenges, connect with others, and achieve your goals. By developing self-awareness, practicing self-regulation, cultivating empathy, and improving your social skills, you'll be better equipped to embrace awkwardness, lean into the cringe, and build resilience. Emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey, but with consistent practice, you can continue to grow and thrive. So that's just one chapter. I think I have 18 in total. There's, 17. And I really like the way that my chapter page came out looking. I'm like really proud of that. I need to copy and paste. Orly, I was not whining, don't even. Okay, I think I'm done like formatting this. I think I just need to like save it, each page, and then I think I can like actually build the ebook in Canva, and I actually already did a book cover and everything too. So like this is all ready to go in Canva. I just have to like now copy paste everything over. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Ah, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. I forgot. I still have like, how many journal prompts did I write? I don't remember. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14. That must be actually how many chapters there are with all the bonus stuff. There's 12 plus 3 bonus, so my brain is starting to get puttery. Oh, nope, undo, undo, undo. Go to the end of the book, and on the last page, that's where I want to put the journal prompts. It'll be at the end of the book. Guys, my eyeballs hurt. I'm going to turn this off because this light fucking sucks. So I gotta go. But I'll see you guys later. And I'll send the ebook in the Discord so you guys can look at it if you want to, like, proofread it and see if I fucked up anything. Anyway, I love you all, and I will see you on the morrow. Heather, what'd you do with your jewel, bro? Oh, put it back on the charger so you don't lose it. Oh my god, you guys know what I have. You know what I have? I have fucking flan that I got at the grocery store. Oh my god, my eyes hurt so bad. Holy fuck, dude. Good night, everyone. I love you.